Hey guys, Pete with Crunchtime Coaching, and welcome to video number 3 of Serve Clones. Serve Clones is a series where we take the best servers of all times, the ones that we all dream we could serve like, and we teach you step by step how to look exactly like them. And this is video 3 of the Roger Federer Serve Clone series. And so today it's all about the contact point and the landing, which a lot of people don't pay attention to landing, and I've really studied Roger Federer's landing on this one video, and so there's going to be lots of little nuances you're going to want to pay attention to that's really going to help you get ready for that next ball. So let's get right into today's video. Okay, so here we are. We're trying to put it all together, and so let's just take a look at how we're doing. So the first move that Roger gets into is the lag position. Notice he's got a lot of clear, and what do I mean by the lag position? Again, his racket is dangling down towards the ground. That's what we're trying to do, and look how he's got his toss arm there, wide legs, chest back towards the fence. Okay, so that's everything we're trying to do with that first move. So here we go, we're coming back, we got the right there, looks pretty similar. Okay, strings, I'm coming here, strings are down, arm is out to the side, chest is to the fence, and we got a pretty wide base. So overall, I am happy with that first move. The next thing we're trying to get to is the secret power move. So here he comes. And you can see one thing when you're serving, good servers get themselves into a lot of L shapes with their dominant throwing arm. You see that? See that L move? And if we take a look at my arm, we're in that L move. And there's Roger's secret power source. There's mine. Not quite the same. But I will take it. I will take it. And we both have similar knee bends, and I am happy with how I have my tossing arm very highly extended. Another great thing to be practicing out there when you're trying to improve your service. Really pay attention to the extension of your tossing arm. Again, our chest is facing back towards the fence. So far, so good for, coming close to what Roger's doing. Now, here comes some really tough moves ahead. The next thing we're working on is to get into the racket drop, and that right there is the racket drop. Roger's racket is literally dropped down towards the ground. So that's the next move I'm trying to get myself into. And there, let's see, right about right there is my racket drop. So again, you can see my strings are facing towards the ground, or the racket head is facing towards the ground. The strings are actually facing out towards the opposite fence. And if we take a look at Roger, we can see that same thing is going on. Again, this is a position we create another L shape. Another L shape going on, so very similar. Our legs start to extend out. Our legs are now straight out as we're hitting, and our non-dominant arm has now dropped in here around our stomach. So again, I think I'm hitting the check marks pretty good at this point. Pretty good at this point. Now, as Roger's coming up, look how long his racket, this is another major challenge, look how long his racket is staying on edge, meaning he cannot hit the tennis ball yet. His strings are not showing to the tennis ball until right here is where he starts pushing away. So let's see if I do something similar. I'm coming here. Again, I cannot hit the tennis ball yet. Still can't hit it until right there. And it's kind of a blur because of the lighting. It's not the greatest. But you can see that. Another thing that we're both trying to get to as we're hitting is that our arm is at full extension. We cannot reach up any higher with our arm. So all that looks pretty good to me. I notice his arm is a little more straight. It's got a little, mine is going out a little more. Okay, so that's a little different, but overall I will take it. Now the next thing is watch Roger. Well, first of all, look at that jump. That jump is just so sick. But look how Roger starts to push his strings back towards the fence here. This is a pronation move, and you can see my strings are doing similar. He's out wider though. Look how wide he goes out. Did I ever go out that wide? I would say not. Like, that's as wide as I got there. And if I were to copy exactly like Federer, my strings would be more out that way. Okay? Similar, but not the same, is it? And then let's take a look how he comes around. We're both coming around pretty similar. And then the landing, look how he lands. He's got a slight little bend in his front leg. Big kickback. I can't do the kickback that big, guys. I gotta work on that. My kickback is a baby kickback compared to Roger's. Now, what I was focused on is what he did after, which I thought was very interesting. Notice how he comes here, his other leg comes down, and then big split step. So I practiced that too. Very wide base. Very wide base. I come down, I hit, and then I practice my split step. Pretty good. Wide base, not as wide as his, and I'm also following my serve out towards the target. One thing I also did was like a little skip out, because I noticed that Roger, when he hit, he goes, okay, that's a great serve. His opponent doesn't even hit the ball back, and you can see that Roger starts to push his legs out this way and follow towards, if the ball was going to come back, where it was going to go. Because as his opponent was getting stretched off the court, Roger figured, well, there's only one place he can come, and that's right here. So there you go, guys. That's Roger Federer's serve from A to Z. Make sure, if you haven't watched, go watch video 1, 2, and 3. And let us know how it goes. Even if you want to get on our email list and email me your Roger Federer serve clone, or you can even put it in the comment section below. If you have any questions, make sure to comment too. We'll be back to wrap up. And I got a free gift for you, so don't leave. All right, so my reaction to doing this 3-part series, going through it myself, I gotta say, I'm excited. I might switch to the Roger Federer serve method myself. I really felt like I was getting more pop, and it was a lot of fun to do. So go out there, try it. Let me know if you have any questions on it, and also, who's up next? Who would you like to serve just like that you would like me to show you how to clone their serve step by step? So leave some names below and we'll put them on the list, because I think the serve clone is going to be something that I'm going to really enjoy doing. I'm going to have like a million different serves by the end of this, and I'll probably confuse myself. But actually, I think what's going to happen is you're going to find a couple styles that you really love, and you're going to stick to one of those. So comment below, who should we clone next? Also, if you want to be notified the next time we have a serve clone series out, what you need to do right now is subscribe and ding the notification bell, and also get on my VIP email list, because when we have new videos out there and new products, I email my list to let them know about it, even our own personal training things that we do right here at Gold's Gym in Douglasville. I also let you guys know when we're doing things like that. So get on my email list. As a gift for getting on my email list, I'm going to give you a free serve course, Serving A to Z. It's 30+ videos that you can get a hold of. And then once you're inside, I'm going to show you how you can actually get a hold of over 1,000 videos for $1. So check it out, and can't wait to see you on the next video, guys. This is a lot of fun.